And as a bonus, it helps deal with constipation. Who doesn't like that? Hey, if you want to increase your blood flow for natural energy, to feel healthy, to have stronger erections, and to avoid ED, then stay tuned, because today what I'm going to talk about are some of the issues that come up and the causes of it, and how African fly can help with these specific ingredients. So today what I'm going to do is break down what the issues are and the concerns when it comes to blood flow, and how African fly can help with the specific ingredients. And hey, my name is Brian, aka Uncle B, and for the last 21 years I've been a men's performance coach with African fly, the liquid aphrodisiac. And as a coach and talking about African fly, some people have some questions about the product and what it can do for you, and one of the great things it does is help with blood flow. So I'm gonna break that down. Hey, I want to give a quick shout out to my guys Remus, Pierre, and to David, Johnny. Hey guys, thanks for making your comments down in the sections. I do appreciate it. And as always, we will be going live this Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I can answer your questions directly. And as always, if you like what you hear, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get some more of this information. And what I'm gonna do is break this down till it cannot be broken anymore. All right, guys, let's go into some of the symptoms that you will have if you're having blood flow issues. And those include cold hands and feet, numbness and tingling in your extremities, swelling, digestive problems, cognitive problems like you're not thinking clearly, and of course those joint and aches and pains, fatigue, actual changes in your skin color, and leg ulcers. Now, these causes could be coming from things like blood clots, varicose veins, and of course obesity, diabetes, and really this all comes down to the narrowing of arteries and veins. So let's go ahead and hit those African fly ingredients and break those down. So we're talking about yohimbe, damiana, sarsaparilla, kola nut, cinnamon, clove, ginger, and nutmeg. And fellas, whatever you do, don't try to overdose on African fly, no matter how big the bottle is. Because all that's going to happen is that your body is going to piss out the rest of it and spend a good amount of money for something your body just went, hell to the no, hell to the no, no, no. I say hell to the no. So let's go ahead from the top. Yohimbe is a tall evergreen tree that grows in southwestern Africa. And when we're using African fly, we're using the bark of the tree. Now, I want to be very clear because there's questions about yohimbe and yohimbine. Yohimbe is the actual bark. Yohimbine is the actual active ingredient in the bark. Now, a lot of tests have been done with yohimbine, but the synthetic version of yohimbine, which can cause a great deal of nervousness if you take it by itself. The way we have yohimbe, the actual bark, in African fly with the other ingredients helps it balance out. So you get the goodness of yohimbe without the bad stuff. And what it does specifically, it helps dilate the blood vessels, so your blood vessels open up a little bit larger so blood can go through without a problem. Let's go ahead and talk about damiana. It's from Latin America and it's used as an aphrodisiac. It's also used for treatment for diabetes. Now, it does have a long history as an aphrodisiac, and it's an aromatase inhibitor. Aromatase is the process where your testosterone is being turned into estrogen inside of your body. An inhibitor is going to stop it from doing that so you can get an increase in your testosterone. So let's talk about sarsaparilla. Now, sarsaparilla is used for a number of things, including leprosy, cancer, psoriasis, and rheumatism. So this is a very powerful herb. Now, in African fly, what we like about it is that it's anti-inflammatory, which basically means it reduces your inflammation, and it also helps produce more testosterone. And other things it does is also helps to fight infections. Now let's get into kola nut, which is widely used in Nigeria and southwestern Africa. Now, it's great for energy. It helps relieve short-term fatigue and even long-term fatigue. So it does contain some caffeine in the kola nut, but once again, this is the reason why we mix the kola nut with the other herbs, so it's a balance to it. With that balance, you don't have to worry about high blood pressure issues when taking African fly. Cinnamon. The great thing about cinnamon is that it is an aphrodisiac, and even the smell of cinnamon causes an aphrodisiac effect. One of the great things it does is it helps with the blood circulation throughout the entire body, which of course is needed for strong erections. It also helps with pheromone production, and pheromones of course is that smell that naturally comes from your body that helps attract the opposite sex. Clove is an anti-inflammatory that's used in rheumatic pain. Also helps with headaches and minor skin irritations. What we like about it for African fly is it helps with the digestive process, so all of the other herbs can get into your system very quickly. Now with clove, definitely you do not want to use if you are pregnant or going to become pregnant. Obviously I'm talking to the ladies. Now ginger. We all seen ginger in the stores, get the little ginger roots that they had out there for a while. Ginger has been in Chinese medicine for thousands of years. It can lower blood pressure and improve circulation, which of course is very good for your penis. It also enhances the production of testosterone. So like the other herbs in this formula, it does do other things. One of the great things it does is it prevents heart attacks, prevents blood clots, and it relieves heartburn and lowers cholesterol. Boom, that's wonderful. Now the nutmeg tree is grown in tropical regions such as the Caribbean and Grenada. It's great for regulating blood pressure and blood flow. It has some stress reducing properties that help the blood vessels relax, open up wider, get more blood through. And as a bonus, it helps deal with constipation. Who doesn't like that? So in conclusion, the symptoms of blood flow include cold hands and feet, numbness and tingling in your extremities, swelling, digestive problems, cognitive problems, you're not thinking straight, joint pain and muscle cramps. And the big one for us guys here, when it comes to blood flow, you don't have the blood flow, you're not going to have good erections, you could end up with erectile dysfunction. So the ingredients in African fly, all of which can help you out in various different ways, includes yahimbe, sarsaparilla, damiana, kola nut, cinnamon, clove, ginger, and nutmeg. In confession time, fellas, do you have blood flow issues? And if so, what are you doing about it? Let us know in the comment sections below. And as always, if you like what you heard, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the notification bell, so we can get some more of this information to you. And of course, every Thursday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be going live so I can answer your questions. Even if you put it in the comment sections, I'm trying to get to it. I want to make sure you get the information so you can make the right decisions in your life. So this is Uncle B saying, get your game up and go hard. Peace out.